Hi, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel. I have a short video today. It is an Etsy shop share, which is not something I've done before. I will start trying to do a few more of those so you can, find some more good shops of your own. These are not per se junk journal items. This is something to do with slow stitching, which I have become infatuated with lately. Just really has become my sit down in front of the TV downtime thing. And of course, a lot of us are following Brooke, the textile artist that started the for the Soul series this year. So she had the long snippet and then she had the book, and she's just got a great channel that is very inspiring. So when I was looking through all my fabric scraps, I realized, I had a lot of cotton, which was good, and I had my dyed fabrics, and I had some sari silk, but I did not have any wool, and I went looking for wool. And first I wanted some wool that was just a solid color, so I could, nice pieces that I could make some books out of. So I did. I found that. And this is all that you're going to see is coming from one shop. I loved my first order so much, I got some more. You don't need big pieces when you're doing slow stitching, although these are, like I said, thinking about for a book and for some eco dyeing. And so I found this shop, and she upcycles all her wool. So I guess that means that she is going to the thrift stores and estate sales and things and picking up pieces, picking up clothing and then cutting it up. And what she does, I guess her store specializes in things for making rugs, wool rugs. So these are why the strips are some interesting sizes, but it really doesn't matter. For my stitching, it's absolutely perfect. I don't need huge sizes. And I wanted some neutrals, but I'm going to go through here and show you all these, because then she also, besides doing this, she also dyes some of this. So then you get things like this. How yummy is that? I don't necessarily have to use these for slow stitching. I can use these in my journals. And they're all various weights. This is very thin, this is thicker, and she gives you descriptions. These are small pieces. And I mean, these were like reasonably priced. I mean, you're paying, like maybe 50 cents for, a little piece. And I don't mind, then I can get a variety. I didn't need, 10 yards of this. I didn't need a full yard of this. I didn't need a fat quarter of this. But I love this green because I could picture cutting a piece of it for slow stitching. I could picture cutting a bigger piece of it for a pocket. I could picture cutting a long strip and using it in my textile landscape. So I love having that variety. It's just some kind of blotchy. So like I said, some of this is as it was, upcycled from the clothing. This is another one. I thought nice big piece would make some good pages. I'm getting into some really juicy stuff. You wait. You wait. Got some brown because ground. This one's kind of felted. Like I said, she gives you some good descriptions, and I will put a link to her shop. This is very thin. This is almost like a linen feel, which is awesome. I'm having a really hard time finding linen scraps. And then we get into some of these great dyes. Let's pull these aside so you can see. So these are little, but that's all. I mean, I could even cut that down again and use this in the slow stitching. So it's got like the yellows and the greens. And this almost looks like it's rusted even though it's been dyed. Got some great colors on there. Some more of this that looks like it's rusted. I think these were under her thing under saffron. And she's got lots of great pictures. Look at that. I mean, it totally looks like it's been rusted. So I can pair this with some of my rusted fabric and some of my own dyed fabric and get something really cool. This looked like the sun, so I know in my textile landscapes I like to have some yellow with some variety, so I can cut some circles out of here and make some suns. And this just had some neat colorations on it. And then, oh, this was some cashmere, just because for some texture. How pretty is that? Really gorgeous blue. This hasn't been dyed. These were just upcycled scraps. Now this has been dyed, and it looks like it's, got the indigo dye on it. I don't know how she did it, but it's wonderful. in these blues, and I have some indigo scraps. I'll show you those in another video, and these go really nicely with that. So I am just really excited to start putting together my Sew for the Soul book that I've been wanting to do, because I really need an evening project, and I'm going to be using a lot of these. So the website, or the Etsy shop, I'm sorry, is the Ringgold Kid. She ships super fast. Like I said, the prices are very reasonable, and I will put a link to her shop in the description below. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.